Come back and perform the homecoming summer. He said, great. They said, it's for the 50th anniversary of Hillcrest. And I'm like, what do you mean? Hillcrest is only 30 years old. And then it dawned on me. We've been out of high school since 1993. 18 years. And all of a sudden I started thinking, guys, we might be getting kind of old. Very old. Let me ask, how many of you out in this audience were even born in 1993? Okay, so we got a couple, 20, but you were all babies when we graduated. That makes me feel really old. In fact, if you think about what life was like back then, in 1993 compared to today, there was a lot of changes. In fact, MC Hammer, he was cool. And parachute pants, those sounded like a good idea at the time.
I remember when I first heard about email, this was actually a little after high school, I heard about email and I thought, who's going to buy a $2,000 or $3,000 computer to send somebody a letter? You just stick a stamp on it. Mark my words, that'll never catch on.
I guarantee pretty much 99% of you have a cell phone. Cell phones when we were in high school were about the size of a textbook. And when we had to send text messages, what we did is we actually wrote a letter to our beloved girlfriend or girlfriend with a boyfriend. Hopefully the teacher didn't confiscate the letter as we passed it through the class.
You know, guys, we actually had Facebook as well. It was a yearbook. And, you were allowed to make one comment on your status, and it was at the end of the year. It normally said, see you next year, or have a great summer. Your relationship status, anytime it changed, you'd write it on the stall in the bathroom.
Richie's single again.
Richie's single again.
And speaking from personal experience, you could get sent to detention in 1993 just for Googling one of your classmates.
Very good. Well, hey, we just want to introduce the members of our group. My name is Andrew Lambert. I was student body president way back in 1993. And I was in the school musicals, had a lot of fun there. We got Mike Peterson here. Mike was one of the founding members of the Audio Visual Club. Yeah, we had TVs back then.
VHS tapes.
VHS tapes. You guys know what those are? But Mike also was a cheerleader, and we tried to get him to wear his cheerleading outfit. Mike, could you not fit into the cheerleading outfit anymore?
No, it's a little tight.
All right.
A little tight.
And over here we got Richie Clark. Now Richie was the junior prom king. He was vocal ensemble. He was on Sunday council. And he was a star of the basketball team, the golf team, the tennis team.
Let's go off.
All right? Then over there on the end, Brent Jensen, also known as BJ, he's wearing his football jersey. He was a quarterback on the football team, seminary council, very involved. And then there's James Wilhite. Let's see, James, what did you do in high school?
I got kicked out of Mr. Bentley's choir class.
Now this next song we're going to sing for you was really popular, just like In the Jungle or The Lion Sleeps Tonight, very popular when Hillcrest was founded. This one was popular back then, but also there was a remake in the early 90s by Boyz II Men. It was a theme song of one of our high school dances, and it's called In the Still of the Night with our junior prom king on the lead, Richard Mark. Before we close, we just wanted to see whether this is the same school that we left behind. It was a fantastic school in 1993. I suspect it's still awesome. So we have a couple of questions for you. Does Hillcrest still put on the very best musicals in the state?
There's no such thing as senior pride and senior fame. When you sing the school song, you mumble through the whole thing until you get to Rolling Hills.
I love the Burning Against the Eight. You guys still do that?
I think we know this, but back when we were in high school, there was a teacher by the name of Mr. Bendings. Still, Mr. Bendings.
When I was in high school, I played a part of a character named Sammy Sophomore. Are Sammy and Sally still around?
Is the combination to locker 2026 still 24, 12, 20?
We got a winner. It's still locker now. Everyone knows. All right, we're going to wrap it up with a song that we sang right here on the stage back at the homecoming assembly of 1993. And it's one of the first songs we started singing. It's called Two Silhouettes on the Shade. Two silhouettes on the shade of what above. The couple they made put his arms around your waist. Held you tight, kisses I could almost taste. In the night, wondered why I'm not the guy whose silhouettes on the shade I couldn't hide. Those tears in my eyes, silhouette, 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 silhouette. Whoa, silhouette, 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 silhouette. Whoa, lost control and rang your bell. I was sore, let me Down your door went two strangers who had been two silhouettes on the shade. To my shock, you're on the wrong block. Rush down to your house with wings on my feet. Loved you like I never loved you, my sweet. Vowed that you and I would be two silhouettes on the shade of our things. Two silhouettes on the shade. Silhouette, 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 silhouette. Whoa, silhouette, silhouette. Whoa, two silhouettes on the shade. Good night, Frodo. It's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I must say, good night, sweetheart. Good night.
Well, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Hillcrest, I don't want to go. Well, I hate to leave you, baby.
I don't mean maybe, because I love you so.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really say, good night, sweetheart. Good night.
Good night.